Word to your mother, boys and girls. It is your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from wizardsportspicks.com, and this is another edition of Sniper's Daily Shot. This is going to be for the games on Wednesday, February 4th, 2026. I have 3 free selections for you. One in the NBA, one in the NHL, and one in college basketball. Hopefully we go 3-0 on this video, and you guys can make some money. I would like to invite you to come over to the website, wizardsportspicks.com. It's one of the best websites in the business as far as the functionality, and it's pretty easy to buy, packages and selections. Very easy to navigate. Really cool leaderboard so you can see who is hot, and you can go ahead and grab yourself a package. We always have, guys on fantastic runs over there. A lot of my friends over there, and the Wiz as well. We do a show. Me and the Wiz do a show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday called the Wizards Crystal Ball. We also do the Wizard Sports Layer with Tom Macrina, David Delano, myself, Scott Steen, and the Wiz will jump in every now and then on that show too. That'll be Wednesdays. That goes live. And but make sure you like and subscribe to this YouTube channel as well. It does help our analytics. And without any further ado, I will get to these plays. I know you guys want some winners, so I'm going to try to give them to you right now. So we're going to start in the NBA. I'm going to start in Canada, okay, with the Raptors and Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are coming to Toronto to face the Toronto Raptors. This is the first meeting of the year between these two teams. Minnesota, they come off a loss to the Grizzlies, but they had won 4 straight prior to that. Toronto, they come off a 107-100 win over the Jazz. Both these teams, they've been pretty solid this year. They both won 30 games already right here, right around the trade deadline. And the Timberwolves, they have the better offense, but I'm going to roll with the Raptors here. I'll tell you why. So this line, they're solid at home, number one, right? And also this line, it opened up at 3.5. Minnesota favored by 3.5, but 3 minutes later, it already hit 2.5. Meaning there's a couple sharp syndicates out there that pounded Toronto right out of the gate. And I agree with them. I think the Raptors are going to be a tough out here. So I'm going to take the 2.5 points, put them in my back pocket. We are going to go Toronto Raptors plus 2.5 over the Minnesota Timberwolves. Moving on to college basketball, Alabama and Texas A&M. I'm going to go Alabama minus 5.5 here. It's a lot of points. I get it. It's a little scary because Texas A&M is very good this year. I understand that. But Bama, they have won the past 3 head-to-head, and I get that A&M has some revenge because of that. And A&M's 17-4. Like I said, they're really good. They covered 7 games in a row, too. But eventually they are going to have a letdown, and I think this is the spot where they have the letdown. The Crimson Tide, they're 14-7. They don't cover that much. They're 9-12 against the spread, but they just got blown out by Florida, right? Florida's a big rival to them, and I think they come in here. I think they play focused. NATO is a fantastic head coach for the Crimson Tide, and I think he has his team prepared. So I'm going to go Alabama minus 5.5. Playing in front of that home crowd in Alabama is no joke, too. So we'll go with Alabama minus 5.5 over Texas A&M. Your final play is going to be on the ice. So the Wild and Predators, these two teams have split the 2 head-to-heads this year. They both went to overtime. The Wild go to Nashville here. They're on the road. But the Wild are good. They're number 2 seed in the West. The Predators are the 3 points out of a playoff spot. And they're off 2 wins as well. But I like Minnesota here. They're just a really good hockey team right now. They're a much better defensive team than the Nashville Predators. So we are going to go the Minnesota Wild minus 130 over the Nashville Predators. Let's go ahead and recap. I like the Raptors plus 2.5 over the Timberwolves. Alabama minus 5.5 over Texas A&M. And the Minnesota Wild minus 130 over the Nashville Predators. And that is going to be your free play video today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another edition of Sniper's Daily Shot. Don't forget to go over to the website and check it out. Like I said, all kinds of great handicappers over there. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this video as well. It does help our analytics. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another edition of the Sniper's Daily Shot. Peace out and keep firing.